On May the 30th, 2025, Multiversus will officially shut down. Is this a surprise to people? I don't think it should be. The game released on the 28th of May last year, 2024. The game has only been around for a year, and in the first few months it already started going downhill very quickly. There was a small peak in the first 2 months where people played the game. Even Moist Critical touched the game. I myself liked the game, I liked the open beta better, and that seemed to be the overall opinion. Yet they didn't do anything to appeal to that opinion. They still kept the very slow gameplay, thinking that maybe kids would start playing the game, which is something I said in my review, like, are you trying to appease to kids or to fighting games fans? Because they're two different people. And of course, it's also gotten maybe a few hits because of the IP. The IP is big and incredible, but it's, again, more famous with older people. And older people just aren't interested in a very cute and easy fighting game. They want there to be a challenge, they want it to be mechanically complex. Even with an incredible cast, and I think they really did pick out the best characters and used the best voice actors and did everything they could to make it work. They already failed on the launch day. They just failed when they decided to make the game slower. And it's already a weird idea. And what's funnier is that this is not even the first game in 2025 from Warner Brothers IP to be shut down. Because Squid Game. Because Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is also shutting down. What is Warner Brothers doing? What are you thinking? I myself, as I said, I'm not surprised, but I am a little bit sad. I did like the concept of the game. I did like playing a 2v2 fighter game. And that was a pretty original concept. But it's just very clearly done very badly. There was no way that they were gonna make it. I am just so confused as to why they didn't try to run back the changes they made from the open beta to the launched game. And also, why they kept it going when it very clearly was dying. And even if they did a good job, they would have been shut down by Marvel Rivals now. Marvel Rivals is not the same kind of game, but Marvel Rivals does use a similar IP. A very rivaling IP. There was no shot. But yeah, it's over. So, fun fact, they did make a blog post, and I do want to go through it a little bit. We have an important update to share regarding Multiversus. After careful consideration, our next season will serve as the final seasonal content update for the game. Multiversus Season 5 will begin on February 4, 2025 and run through May 30, 2025. Adding 2 new playable characters to the roster, Aquaman and Lola Bunny. All new Season 5 content, including Aquaman and Lola Bunny, will be earnable through gameplay. Both new characters will be accessible when Season 5 begins on February 4 at 9 AM PST. Aquaman via the Battle Pass as the first tier reward and Lola as the daily calendar login reward. All online features will continue to be available until Season 5 concludes on May 30. And I'm just gonna stop right here. What is the point? Like, with Suicide Squad, right? I understand that once you go offline, you can still do stuff. In Suicide Squad, yes, I can see that work. So, it's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal still, because not only did they tell people to, buy the game and then also buy stuff in-game. So that's pretty fucked. But at least you could still play the game. With Multiversus, you'll just be able to play custom games now, and that's it.
I even spent around $90 to get the full package so I could get all future characters. So hey, look at me now. I have all characters.
That's it? Ah! What were they thinking? Then they go over the online features no longer being available. And then they have a last thank you message that I also wanted to read. Most importantly, we want to thank every player and person who has ever played or supported Multiversus. All of us on the Player First Games and Warner Bros. Games teams have poured our heart and soul into this game. We will forever be grateful for the incredible support of the Multiversus community throughout this journey. We hope that you all enjoy the final season of Multiversus. For more information, please visit our Season 5 FAQ. Okay, so that's it for Multiversus. I might play the last season on stream. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested to be seeing. I have some beef with the game. I also spend money on the game, so I do feel like I still have to play it now that I can. What did you think of the game? Did you like Multiversus, or did you feel like me that they basically just wasted potential? You have to excuse my roommate, he's a little bit crazy. Apart from that, I'm still very sick, so I won't be recording many other videos. This just popped into my feed and I immediately felt like I had to talk about it. So yeah, here I am. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.